Hi, how's it guys? Today, so I'm gonna show you how to, yeah. So I got this request. Now, can you please make Juke Soul, please, bro? So it's coming from Deep House Gang. So I'm just gonna show how Juke Soul does this stuff. So what it does, the trick is on the reverb, especially on the drums, and then on the chords, and then he's like the minor chords. The minor, they are the set chords, and then major means happy chords. And then now what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna create a simple drum loop, and then from the drum loop we're gonna have our chords, and then after our chords then we hear the magic. So it uses a lot of this sound. So now I'm gonna put a reverb to this sound. Also on the clap I'm gonna apply reverb. And I'm gonna put a shaker ahead. So you get the whole idea. Just a bunch of reverbs. You see, already have that juke soul taste so far. Then we're gonna put some. Then I'm gonna put something. Okay. You see, already have a nice cool drum loop, and then now it's time for the chords. So for the chords, what I need is a road. So I can get a road from expand, some from hypersonic. So I can look for electric piano, then soft vintage. Just increase the volume a bit. So now everything have a reverb. Just gonna apply a reverb to these, and then the chords. So this is how I create the chords. Click this thing, you go to chords in FL20 or 21. It's called stamp, and then you're gonna select stamp. And then how do you know it's minor or major chords? The one with MAJ means major. The one with M means minor. So we can try like minor 11, minor 9, and then see how it goes. What taste do you get? You see? So what it does is Jigsaw, it moves some of the sounds to the top. So you see I'm copying this D, and then I'm gonna try and move it to the top. And then I'm gonna duplicate this and move it to the top. Ah, you know this sound, right? And then so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change. This is the next sound. But then now I need to figure out this our chords. So since this is the next sound and I don't know what to plot here, but this is should be the next sound, so I'm gonna go back to the chords and I'm gonna select minor 9 and then put it on E. No, we test. Nope. And then this one doesn't fit. So if the minor doesn't fit, and then we can go to the major. You see? And then you can freestyle here. And then like it keeps on plotting. Shift N. And then this is how you become creative. And the thing that I'm plotting, you see, we have A, which you have A here, and then we have G, which is I'm in G sharp, which is G sharp here, and then just move it. You see, and then you can have the same sound by if it decides to move this to the top, so it makes it to be unique to have. That's why I'm saying jazz chords, because you see, this is like our chord. What I meant by close chord is this is the chord that we had, and then I'm just moving these to the top. The only change is this, but it's still the same sound. Then you can move. See? Then we can do the same thing even to the. These are close chords. If it was not close chords, you're gonna see some like at the top, something like this, and you can see there's a lot of space. And if you look at this one, the space, they are just here, and then they are close. So that's how jazz chords are formed. Okay. And then now you can freestyle by using the slicer. So what you do with the slicer is to cut some of the notes, so it's gonna give you the live taste of kind of jazz chords. You hear it do do do, and then I can cut it maybe somewhere in here. You see when you use the slicer. And then now what I'm gonna do is the bass for sure, and then I'll show you how you plot this bass. I'm just gonna use a tube bass because I'm using earphones. They don't have a lot of bass. I'm just gonna use the tube bass because I know it's loud, and then after the tube bass I'm gonna change it to the sub bass. So I can remove the reverb to the bass. this is our simple bass, and then I'm just gonna copy it and put it to my sub bass. Then I'm gonna reduce this to bass, and then now the question is, how does that guy play with keys now and so forth? I don't have a MIDI. I'm gonna try and show you. So there's this Rhodes in PAX instrument, and then if you go to keyboard, and then it's called Rhodes, which is one of the Rhodes which he used a lot in his projects. And then just gonna put some reverb. As I said, the trick is on the reverb. So I'm not plotting anywhere where we like, let me just plot anywhere. No. You plot on this right note. So you can even move it to the top, because this B, it's here in this right note, it's fine. You see this one? I'm just moving it to the top because I feel like it's sounding good, but if I move it to the bottom, you can see it's here. And then now, since you have this nice taste, so you can merge it or combine it with a piano. So there's this piano in Nexus, and then I just remove the delay, and then I'm just gonna paste it here. Then you see the taste. Jazzy chill beat, and then from there that's the trick. So if you want to add more stuff, you can add things like a piano. So I know there's one here, this, so I'm just gonna put it here. So yeah, we already have something cool. And then now, what we can do? Let me think. Then maybe you can add things like, there's this sound which he likes. It's somewhere here. It's in here. I think in Legacy, if I'm not mistaken. Instrument, guitar, and then guitar. I think it's guitar number 6. There's the one. And then just gonna put a reverb. Then and then it doesn't play at the top, you need to play it from the bottom. You see? So yeah, I guess that's it. Deep house gang. So that's how you do Jigsaw beat. So yeah, thank you. Cheers. Peace out.